What's up, everyone? Back with another NHL 24 video. I'm going to do something different. I am going to do the whole episode, like all 8 seasons in one video, see how that does. And yeah, but in free agency, the Oilers have done pretty good. I mean, they gave Vincent Desharnais away. I'm sad about that. They brought in a goaltender that I have no idea why. But I mean, Victor Arvidsson and the guy that was on this team, Skinner, I mean, those are 2 pretty nice signings. So hopefully we can do pretty good with them too. I mean, like on the day that I am making this video, one day before July 4th, so the 3rd, this team's not looking the best. We have Dylan Cousins, Tage Thompson, and Alex Tuck. Then J.J. Peterka, Sam Lafferty, and Jack Quinn. Then Jason Zucker, Peyton Krebs, and Jordan Greenway. Then Nicholas Aube, Beck Molestine, and Zach Benson. Defense, we know what a lot of this is, really all of it. Rasmus Dahlin, Bowen Byram, Connor Clifton, Owen Power, then Mattis Samuelson, and Harry Jakert. I'm able to say his name, but it's a blank. And right now, we have Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and James Reimer, which I'm surprised. We have Devin Levi as a backup. Why did they sign James Reimer? I don't know. Now, hoping this works, we're offering up Jason Zucker and Clifton over to Calgary for Yegor Sharangovich and Connor Zary. See if this goes. They say they're pretty... I don't know why I just did that. They're pretty neutral about it, so what if we offer up 2025 7th and they accept? Okay, hoping this works. I'm offering Chicago Greenway and Stallman and a 3rd for Maroon and Vlasic. They say they're not too thrilled, but all we need to do is add a lovely 7th round pick and they accept. Okay, so we're offering James Reimer a 3rd for Lekkerimaki and Rata. See if they say yes. They're not too thrilled, they say, but we add a 7th and they accept. Now we're offering these 2 AHL players for Josh Doan. See if they say yes. They say they're pretty neutral about it. What if we offer them another 7th? They say they're not too thrilled. What if we offer a 6th with that? No. What if we just offer that 7th and a 6th? Still not too thrilled. What about both 7ths? And they accept. Okay, so now we're offering Sam Lafferty, Kizakov for Brink and Forster. See if they accept. They're unwilling to do it. Alright. What if we offer them a few years down the line a 4th rounder? And they accept. Okay, so with Bobby Brink, he wants a contract, and I'll give him 2.5 for 8 years. Then Hikaru for 8 years, he wants 2.9, so I'll give him 2.7. I think that'll be a fair contract. Peyton Krebs. I mean, you're wanting a steep amount, but you'll obviously make up for it in the future, so what about 2.5? And then it's just AHL guys that need resigning now. Not anyone that is important. And then what about goalies? Wrong button. And both Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and Devin Levi are fine. So Henry Hukiaru says yes. Payne Krebs says no. Bobby Brink says yes. So now I offered Payne Krebs 2.750 and he accepts. At the trade deadline, we're not in the best spot. We're 6th in lead, 6th in our division. I mean, we're not in a bad spot. We're only 3 points away from Montreal. That is in a wild card spot. I don't know if I should sell or not. Right now in the league, we are, by the looks of it, did I pass us? No, we are 18th in the league right now. And I mean, the team's doing pretty good. I mean, Tage Thompson, 69 points. Yegor Sharangovich, 56. Alex Tuch, 54. Rasmus Dahlin, 44. Jack Quinn, 41. Dylan Cousins, 36. JJ Paterka, 34. Owen Power, 26. Tyson Forrester, 22. Bowen Byram, 21. Bobby Brink, 20. Connor Zary, 18. These numbers are not bad. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, 25, 26, 3 records, 7 shutouts, a 9.15 and a 2.94. So that's not bad. Alright, so we're offering 2026 first, Dylan Cousins, an AHL player, for Lucas Raymond, Ben Sherratt, a 3rd and a 5th. And they accept. Well, at the moment, we only have 7.4 million. He wants 7.9. Hopefully he accepts this, and Lucas Raymond does accept his contract. So another year without making the playoffs for the Buffalo Sabres. We finished 5th in our division, and in the entire league, we finished, by the looks of it, 19th. And yeah, points for our team, Tage Thompson, 86, Lucas Raymond, 71. How many points do you have with us? In 18 games, he had 15, not bad. Yegor Sharangovich, 70. Alex Tuch, 67. Jack Quinn, 53. Rasmus Dahlin, 52. JJ Paterka, 44. Owen Power, 32. Bobby Brink, 30. Tyson Forrester, 26. Josh Stone, 24. Bowen Byram, 22. Connor Zary, 21. And then Zach Benson, 19. Then for goalies, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen's numbers were not bad. 32, 35, 3, and 7 shutouts. Well, for entire season, Leon Draisaitl had 131 points, Connor McDavid 123, Austin Matthews 115, Nathan MacKinnon 110, Cale Makar 109, Matthew Barzal 107, Philip Forsberg with 103, and then Arturi Panarin with 101. For goals, Austin Matthews 64, Nathan MacKinnon and Leon Draisaitl 57, Connor McDavid 50, and then Jason Robertson, Nikita Kucherov 48, Alexander Ovechkin 46, Arturi Panarin 44, and then Brad Marchand 43. Well, we know what Cale Makar had. Erik Karlsson had 84 points, Dougie Hamilton 81, Hughes had 76, tied with Fox, Morgan Riley 75, and Evan Bouchard 70. And for goalies, Stuart Skinner 49 wins, Thatcher Demko 45, Wool and Hellebuck 42, Jeremy Swayman 40, and then Sorokin, Vasilevsky, Thompson 36. Okay, so as it went, Nashville won against the Avalanche, then the Jets, and then the Canucks, and then lost to the Rangers, and Rangers went winning against the Devils, then the Islanders, then the Leafs, and then Nashville. And now Stanley Cup, we obviously knew that went to the Rangers. President's Trophy went to Edmonton, and then we know that. Individual, Art Ross goes to Leon Draisaitl. Hart goes to Leon Draisaitl. James Norris, Makar, Lady Bing, Panarin, Calder, Bedard, Conn Smythe, Trocheck. Vasilevsky gets the Vezina. William Jennings goes to Demko. Bill Masterton goes to Gudas. Jack Adams goes to the Blues coach. Frank Selke goes to Crosby. Ted Lindsay goes to Draisaitl. And Maurice Richard goes to Matthews. The overall pick in the draft, we're going to be picking Zane Parekh. And now with the third round pick, we're going to be picking up Ryson Lindros, starter media. And now with the 89th pick, we're going to be picking up Leonard here. And he's a top 6 forward. Alright, so we're offering up all our draft picks left in this draft because there's no good ones. And then Wahlberg for Balduke and Stanberg and Ha, and possibly a fourth. They say they're pretty neutral about it. What about a fifth? They're not too thrilled now. What about 6? Not barking up the wrong tree. What about this? They're fine with it. So what if we offer a 7th and they accept? So at free agency, we didn't get anyone, but our lines are looking like Lucas Raymond, Tage Thompson, Alex Tuck, Jack Quinn, Yegor Sharangovich, JJ Peterka, Zach Benson, Peyton Krebs, Bobby Brink, Tyson Forrester, Matthew Savoy, Connor Zary, then Rasmus Dahlin, Bowen Byram, Kivi Haru, Owen Powers, Samuelson, Vlasic, and then finally goaltending, Lehkonen and Levi. Okay, so first re-signing, Bowen Byram wants a contract, and 6.6 for 8 years is not bad. So if he'll do 6.5, that's pretty good. Then Sharangovich, 7.5 is a little steep. Jack Quinn, he wants 5.2, that's pretty good. So what if he does 5 or 4.9? JJ, I mean, that's a tad bit steep for right now, so we'll hold off. Then Forrester, yeah, we'll do this. What if you will accept 1.6? Totally forgot, but Devin Levi, for 8 years, he wants 5.6. So what if he accepts 5.4? So Jack Quinn says yes, Devin Levi says yes. Don't care, Bowenberg. Forster says yes, Atiratu says yes, he says yes, yes. Bowen Byram says yes. Alright, so at the trade deadline, we are sitting 5th in the league division in a wild card spot, and where we are right now is 15th in the league, so better than last year. So now at the trade deadline, I'm offering Sharangovich, a third and a third, over to Anaheim for Senek and McTavish. They say they're pretty neutral about it. So what if we offer them a 7th? They still say they're pretty neutral. What if we offer them a 6th? Not barking up the wrong tree. Jesus. A 5th and they accept. So now for our team, Lucas Raymond, 63 points. Tage Thompson, 57. Rasmus Dahlin, 51. Alex Tuck, 49. Mason McTavish is at 42. Jack Quinn, 43, tied with JJ Peterka. Bobby Brink with 32. And then for goalies, they are switch swapping, but Devin Levi has a 20 or 18, 14, 0 record, 2 shots, a 9-10, and a 2.88. So now for the whole entire division, we are sitting 3rd at the end of the season, so we are in the playoffs. And then for entire league, we are sitting 5th. So from being at 15th, I believe, at the trade deadline, and now being 5th, 10 spots is pretty nice. And then for us, Lucas Raymond, 77 points, Tage Thompson, 75, Alex Tuck, 66, Rasmus Dahlin, 62, Mason McTavish, 61, JJ Peterka, 60, Jack Quinn, 55, Bobby Brink, 46. And then goalies, they actually split every single game. Devin Levi with a 27-14-0 record, 3 shutouts, a 9-17, and a 2.66. Then Makar, 87 points. Carlson, 86. Dowdy, 81. Fox, 79. Hughes, 78. Carlson, 74. Then for goalies, Swayman with 43 wins. Demko with 38. Wool, Vasilevsky, Wolf, Allmark, and Bennington all have 36, and then Saros and Bobrovsky with 35. Then save percentage is Swayman, and then save percentage or goals against average is Swayman as well. Then rookie skaters, Logan Cooley, 57 points. Matthew, 35. Ivan, 34. Clark, 33. Valterier, 29. Shane Ferraro with 28. Poirier, 27. And Lysell, 26. I'm praying on this one, but we're gonna try to get Jorgen, see if he is anything. He's a top 4D, nice. Now, with the 43rd pick, we're gonna pick up Allen. He's a gem and elite low. For 8 years, Mason McTavish wants 5.9, which is pretty good considering he's gonna grow. So my thing is, will he accept 5.7? JJ Paterka, for 8 years, he wants 7.1. That's alright. Will he accept 6.8 though? Then we have Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, and for that he wants 6.2. We're gonna qualify him and all, and I believe for our last ones, okay, so we have Connor Zary. He wants 1 million for the next 8 years, which I'll give him 1.1, so he accepts. And for you, you want 2.3. I guess I'll give you 2 million. Chris says yes. Paterka says yes. Zary says yes. And Senek says no. Alright. So yeah, he wants 2.3. What if we offer him just what he wants, I guess? Let's just make it an even number. And he accepts. So we're going to be offering Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and Rosen over to Calgary for Zane Parak, Anton Frondel, and Koivu. Hopefully they see this. They don't. So now draft picks. What if we offer them a 2027 second and they accept? So this will be a pretty good team. Alex Tuck, Tage Thompson, Lucas Raymond, JJ Paterka, Mason McTavish, Quinn, and then Benson, Krebs, and Brink, and then Sedek, Savoy, and Bolduc. Defense has Darlene, Power, Yukiharu, Byram, Samuelson, and Velasic. And then goaltending is Levi and Lankinen. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm offering Rasmus Dahlin over to the Wild for Brock Faber, Gavin Greentree, Heidt, and this guy. And they accept. So now we're offering on Power in a 6th over to Chicago for Kevin Krutinsky and Murphy. And they accept. Alright, so we had a monster end to the season. I'm saying we had 10 wins in a row. And that got us first in our division. And that will put us first in the league. We were tied with the not Capitals. We were tied with Colorado but we did have more regulation plus overtime wins. I believe that's what separates you, or it's the wins. And for end of the season, we have Lucas Raymond, 88 points, Alex Tuck, 74, Tage Thompson, 65, Jack Quinn, 61, Zach Benson, 57, tied with McTavish, JJ Paterka, 52, and Bowen Byram with 41. How many points did Brock Faber have with us? So in 22 games, he had 10 points. Nice. And now for goalies, Devin Levi, amazing numbers, a 43-23, a 3 record, 3 shots, a 9-10, and a 2.85. Now for everyone, Nathan MacKinnon, 125 points, Matthew Tkachuk, 116, Kucherov, 114, sorry. Forsberg, 113, Marchment, 108, Connor, 107, Draisaitl, 106, Reinhardt, 106, Barkov, 105, tied with Kane, Caulfield as well. And for goals, it's Nikita Kucherov with 58, then Barkov, 56, Rantanen, 52, Zashikov, 51, and Ovechkin with 50. Now for defense, we have Kale McCarr, 94, Fox, 83, Carlson, 79, Morrissey, 75, and Hughes, 74. And for defensemen, we have goalie, Levi with 43 wins, then Alexander Georgiev, 40, Skinner with 39, Hellebuck, 38, Demko, 37, Allmark and Wool with 36, and then Binnington with 35. Save percentage for starter will look like Dostal, and then for goals against average will be Varlamov. And now for rookie skaters, Bruce, 49, Emil, 42, Camel, 35, Lavoie, and Oscar with 31, and Johansson. All right. So now we're in the playoffs. Let's sim 4 games and see if we win. All right, we win 2, and we win 3. Game 5. Lose game 5. Game 6. We're into game 7. Game 7, and we win. Alright, so this should be easy. We're going against the Maple Leafs. We lose game 1. Alright, so we go down 3-1. Game 5. We win game 5. Game 6. We win game 6. Game 7. We win game 7. And as you can see, just straight off the bat, we're going against the Rangers. So, sim 4 games and see where we are then. Alright, we are up on them, 3-1. And we win against the Rangers. And now it's 2 teams that I believe have not won a Stanley Cup in their franchise. So let's see if it'll be us or the Panthers. Or, not Panthers. Well, we sweep them to be your Stanley Cup champions. Alright, now for retired players. Joe Pavelski retires, Stahl retires, Corey Perry retires, Mark Giordano retires, Brassard retires, and Tatar retires. Then for goalies, only Carey Price retires. So it looks like Nashville won against the Avs, then Hawks, and then Ducks, and then lost to us, as we know what our run was. Now for awards, Nathan MacKinnon wins the Art and the Hart. James Norris goes to Makar. Ladyman goes to Aho. Calder goes to Halischuk. Conn Smythe goes to Raymond. Vesna goes to Skinner. William Jennings goes to Vermalov. Bill Masterton goes to Kuznetsov. Jack Adams goes to the Sharks coach. Leon Draisaitl goes to Frank J. Selke. And Ted Lindsay goes to Nathan McKinnon, and Kucherov gets the Maurice Richard.
So with the 47th pick, I'm going to select Wingles. And he's top 4 D low.
Right, and now with the 68th pick, I don't know if I trust that guy. So how about we go with Gerard? And with our last pick, we are going to select Timothy. Okay, so we're at the re-sign phase. Benson wants 6.7, so let's see if he'll get 6.5. Then Murphy will let go. Then we have this guy that will let go. Zane Perek will give you a contract. This guy will let go. This guy will sign. And did I say his name right? His name correct. And last one, because I was like, he's gonna be steep, because I will give Tuck 8.95. So Tuck says yes. Benson says we don't have the cap space. No. Prek says yes, and all that. So we have $6.2 million. He wants 7.2. Who am I willing to get rid of? I think Samuelson, because he's an 82 overall at 4.9 million. All right, so Zach Benson I offered him 6 million, and he accepts. This team's looking really good. We have Alex Tuck, Thompson, Raymond on the first line, Paterka, Krebs, Benson on the second, Balduke, McTavish, Quinn on the third, and then Brink, Savoy, and Klitsch with the fourth. Defense, Bonebarum, Faber on the first, Yukiaru, Krasinski on the second, and Vlasic and Perek on the third. And then Devin Levi and Kevin Lankinen. Okay, so Connor Bedard has 116 points. Nylander 109, Kachuk 108, Reinhardt 107, Pasta 106, Zibanejad and Celebrini 105, Kane 104, Barkov, Fox 103. And then for goals, Bedard 60, Zibanejad 56, Matthews 55, and Caulfield 53. And then we know what his numbers are. Fox, Hughes 94, Makar 89, Bouchard 81, Riley 78, Carlson 76, Dobson 73. Now for goalies, Levi has 43 wins, Demko 42, and then Wool, Bobrovsky, Hollaback, and Georgiev all have 40. Then save percentage for starter is Hollaback, and then goals against average for a starter is Hollaback as well. Now we're going against Boston, like we did last year. Let's sim. Okay, we win 2, we lose 1. Okay, we're tied with them going to game 5. We lose game 5, go into game 6. And we lose that. So we're out in the first round. Okay, so as the playoff tree's looking, Florida wins the Capitals, then the Rangers, then Boston. Colorado wins against the Ducks, Stars, and then Oilers, and then the Panthers. The Art Ross goes to Bedard, Hart goes to William Nylander, James Norris goes to Hughes. Wow, really, actually. Then Zbigniew gets Lady Bang. Calder goes to Pagu. Conn Smythe goes to Rantanen. Vesna goes to Hellebuck. And Devin Levi gets to William Jennings. Bill Musterton goes to Shen. Jack Adams goes to the Sharks coach. Frank Selke goes to Hughes. Ted Lindsay goes to Nylander, and Reece Richard goes to Bedard. So our first pick in the draft, I'm going to go with Yan. He's a top 60. Well, we're going to rebound from that because with the 44th pick, we're going to be picking Albert. And he is top 6. And now with the 76th pick, we're going to be picking up Dempsey. And he is a top 6 forward. Now with the 108th pick, we're going to be picking up Jacob. I think this works, but we're offering Brink, Zary, Forrester, and Doan just because they are a lot of money. Like right here, we have like 4, 5, 6, like $6, $7, or $8 million right here. And hopefully we're going to get all these draft picks. They say they're pretty neutral about it. What about we get rid of the 5th and they accept? Now we're offering Ryan and Vlasic over to the Blues for hopefully a 3rd and Theo. See what they say. They say no. I want some draft compensation. So what about a 5th? No. 7th? No. What if we just do this? And they accept. So we offered Savoy 4.8 and he accepted our contract. So this team is looking really good. We have Alex Tuck, Tage Thompson, Lucas Raymond on the first, Paterka, Krebs Benson on the second, McTavish, Gavin, and Quinn on the third, then Senek, Sevi, and Bolduc on the fourth, then Byram Faber on the first line, Gertinsky, Bukiariu, and then Linston and Perek on the third. Then goalies is Devin Levi and Kevin Lankinen. So Faber needs an extension, and for 6 years, the rest of this rebuild, he wants 9.4. So if I give him $9 million, hopefully he accepts. And Faber does accept his contract. We're at the end of the season. You might be asking why no trade deadline, because at the trade deadline, we had 47 wins. So why change it? But we're first in our division, and we are second in the league, actually. So now, for our team, Lucas Raymond has 95 points, Tage Thompson 90, Tuck 84, Benson 72, Paterka 70, then Quinn 69, and Krebs 60, and then for goalies, Levi phenomenal, 50 wins, 19 losses, two losses, overtime losses, 6 shutouts, a 9-16, and a 2-5-4. So for an entire league, Connor McDavid has 132 points, McKinnon 118, Kucherov, Rantanen, and Pasternak all have 111, then Barkov having 106, Connor 105, Marchand 103, and then Makar 101. And now for goalies, Levi with 50 wins, Onger with 49 or 46, Skinner 44, Gorgiev 43, tied with Vasilevsky, and then Swayman with 42. Save percentage for starter is Swayman, and then goals against average for a starter is Levi. Going against the Senators, let's sim 4 games and see where we are then. So we win, we lose, and we lose. So we trade games. Then we go into game 5. We win game 5, game 6, and we win game 6. And now we're going against the Lightning. So sim 4 games and see. Win, lose. So we go 3-1 over the Tampa Bay Lightning go into Game 5, and we win Game 5. And now our last round of the East Conference, the New York Rangers. So sim for again, see where we are then. We win, we lose, we lose, we lose. Alright. Game 5, we win. Game 6, we lose. And now with this, it looks like Ovechkin retires, Malcolm, Marchand, Panarin, Castle, Toes, and Skinner. Then for this, it looks like Talbot and Jake Allen retire. Rangers win the Habs, then their enemies, the Islanders, then us. Then Edmonton wins against the Jets, then the Canucks, then Utah, and then the Rangers. Barrett Ross, it goes to McDavid, and the Hart does as well. James Norris goes to Makar. Ladyman goes to Kucherov. Calder goes to Howes. Conn Smythe goes to McDavid. Vezina goes to Levi. So does the William Jennings for the second time in a row. Bill Masterton goes to Murphy. Jack Adams goes to Crocs. Frank Selke goes to Pedersen. Ted Lindsay goes to McDavid. And Ray Shard goes to McDavid as well. First pick of the first round, the 24th pick, we're going to pick up Steve. And then with the 30th pick, we are going to go with Dan. I'm giving all these draft picks to Winnipeg, hopefully getting a first and a fifth. They say no. What about a sixth? And they accept. So now with the 87th pick, we are going to get Backlund. He's a top 60, and we have back-to-back picks actually. And with this pick, we will pick up Yuri. Hopefully with the last pick, hopefully we're going to be getting this franchise low, probably not, elite low. Alright, so now for this season we have Alex Tuck, Thompson, and Raymond, then Quinn, Gavin, Benson, McTavish, Cribbs, and Patra, and then we have Greentree, Savoy, and Kulich. Defense we have Byram, Faber, Hiviharu, Korchinski, Ball, and Parek. Ball we picked up from free agency. And then for defense we have Devin Levi and Archer Shilovs, and we picked him up from free agency as well. Free agency? Wow.